Why is your cloth pad moving around or sliding around, and how to fix it? Hi, my name is Michaela and I am the owner of Soko Studio, and we make reusable menstrual pads in the best quality that you'll ever find on the market. I'm gonna answer one of the biggest questions that I see all across the board on almost every platform, and that is, how do I keep my cloth pads from sliding around? Because obviously there's no sticky back to keep it stuck to your underwear, and we're used to having that glue there so that it stays in place, because sliding around can just kind of make it a little uncomfortable. I need to fix that. Okay, so specifically today, I'm going to address my brand of reusable cloth pads and why they would or would not slide around. Now, this may apply to other brands out there or it may not, but I can only speak on the brand that I make, so that way you can have a go by if this is the situation for you and you want a quick and easy fix. And that's right, there is a quick and easy fix for your reusable cloth pads sliding around or maybe just not staying in place the way that you want it to. As far as a bunching up, these pads are not going to bunch up. They are very stiff, but not too stiff where it feels like you're sitting on a piece of bark, but they're not going to bunch and fold together. It should stay right there in between your legs and not fold inward or outwards. Before we get started on the ways that you can prevent any sliding around, I want to preface this by saying reusable menstrual pads are a completely different product than a disposable pad with a sticky glue back. It's not the same product, and it is almost like learning how to use something completely different for your period than what you're always used to knowing about, always used to peeling that back off. You're always used to it just sticking in your underwear. Sometimes the flaps work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the glue sticks to your skin, sometimes the pad doesn't even stick like it's supposed to. You're used to that. So you're assuming these are gonna have to do the same thing because it's a pad. But that's wrong. That's completely wrong. And this is the analogy that I like to share because I think that it helps a lot of people understand and grasp the idea that they're not the same product. Using a disposable pad is almost like wearing a tennis shoe. You slide it on your feet, you tie it up, and it stays on by itself, right? You go walk and go on about your day. Using a reusable cloth pad is closer to the explanation of wearing a flip-flop. You have to learn how to keep it on while you walk. It's a learning curve. It's a different product. It's not gonna just stay on your foot. You have to keep it on as you walk. That's the same concept, and it's one of the things that you have to get your mindset wrapped around if you want to make the switch to having a zero waste period. So keep that in mind. It is a mindset shift. It is understanding that it doesn't have a sticky back, so obviously it's not gonna stick to your underwear. So what we have on Soko Studio pads, we have this curved feature here. This is going to keep your pad, for the most part, staying in place on your underwear. As far as having the snap closure, that is pretty much all you're gonna get as far as keeping your pad on, including this curved area here. So if, for example, your pad is on and it's giving you some sliding around, there's two different, maybe three different things that you can do to combat keeping it feeling more secure in your underwear. So first of all, you're going to have to take a good hard look at the type of underwear that you're wearing with your cloth pad. Okay, when it comes to wearing reusable cloth pads, you have to wear a specific type of underwear. You have to say goodbye to your polyester, slinky little, slidey up and downy underwear. Those are not gonna cut it. For example, something like this is not suitable at all for reusable pads. It has a polyester, silk, super bouncy. It's kind of like a slick fabric, and the cut is all wrong. This is going to be one of your super wide, high-thighed, elegant pairs of underwear that you would wear when you're not on your period. Do not wear a pair of underwear that you wouldn't call your period underwear with a cloth pad. They're gonna do nothing but slide around, and I'm gonna show you how it fits. So first of all, you're gonna get this situation where your pad is just kind of like finding somewhere to go, and it's going to scooch up and down because it's so slick, okay? It's not going to have a good fit on your body. You're not gonna feel secure, and it's not gonna be able to do its job properly. Say goodbye to your fancier underwear during your period if you're going to use these. The best panties to use on your period are literally your period panties. Those are gonna be your higher waisted brief style cotton underwear with an elastic banding at the top. You want to have some underwear that that has this specific banding at the top or something very similar at least. Fitted, they're going to fit your body with a cotton snug fit, and they're gonna hold on to your pad a lot better than your slicker polyester underwear. Also, with Soko cloth pads, there is no top or bottom with the regular print pads. You can wear them either way and they'll do the same job. So here you can see we have a much snugger, like more secure setting for your cloth pad. Underwear itself is going to be stronger and a little more durable to be able to maintain a completely different product that's not made out of plastic and paper, and that's made out of heavy duty quality fabric. You want good fabric against good fabric. That's the best fit that you're gonna get when you have them on. It's going to fit you like a glove and keep them staying in place. These are called wing extenders. These allow you to customize the width of your pad to make you feel like it's fitting your middle spot better. You're going to have to kind of decide, is this what I need? Do I not need them? Are literally stretchy. So you can stretch them out and customize this to fit your pad a little bit better. So what you do is add this to your snaps on your wings, and that's why they're called wing extenders. You're just gonna snap them on, one on each end, like that. Snap the other one on. Okay, and this is going to allow for a more customizable fit around your cotton underwear and just make you feel like you're secure. Those are your two options of combating any reusable cloth pad sliding around, including a mind shift change, learning how to wear a product that obviously does not have a sticky glue backing. So it's something you have to learn to conform your body to and teach yourself how to wear them so that they work. Also, my brand may not work for you. There's hundreds of other brands out there that make pads in different sizes, shapes, and use different fabrics. Lengths also may be an issue for you. Little 6-inch pad is sliding around because it's too small on your body, and you may need a 9-inch pad or something along those lines. That as far as brands go, there's so many different pads out there to choose from, and you may need to create a collective stash that has different styles, types, and brands, and not just one brand. Although I love the fact that you want all of Soko pads in your stash, I always suggest to shop with other makers because they make just as amazing pads, and I really hope that you're shopping with them as well and creating a stash that's eclectic and it has multiple different sizes and shapes and styles, because so many people make great pads and I want you to be able to experience those. Okay, so that's it. I hope that this helps answer some of your questions and gives you a better feeling on how to wear your pad so it's working for you. So that's it for today. I will see you guys next week. Also, I really would love it if you would like, share, and comment on this video because I am so close to being a partner with YouTube. I just have a few more hours to reach, so it would be really great if you could help me out with that and watch as many videos as you want to on my YouTube channel. That's it for today, guys. Bye. Get your snap on. Get your snap on.